I know that all around the world, people are struggling for money at the moment because there's the crisis going on and people can't get to work, or the people have lost their jobs. And I know it's hard making money in general. So here's this week's Here's How. And here's how you can make yourself some money in 10 different ways. Go to Primark or any other discount clothing shop and buy loads of pairs of socks. Wear them and take photographs of yourself wearing them in different situations, and then sell them online. You can find websites specific for it, but I'd advise going onto eBay as a good place to start out and find yourself a market and a few repeat customers. But eBay don't like it, so you may lose your account. Get yourself on Facebook Marketplace and offer some positive psychic readings to people in your local area through the medium of webcam. Remember to properly study for this though. You don't want to fob people off with the same stuff. So you want to make sure that you're not serving friends and telling them the same, little one-liner that you've thought up, or find out if they've had a recent family death and tell them, your Auntie Deborah is looking over you from the sky, or whatever it is they believe. Find out the religion. Find out, there's a lot of information on Facebook. It'll help you out. Film yourself masturbating. Keep uploading them to porn sites. Maybe wear different masks so that people don't recognise you if you're of a nervous disposition. I'm thinking Chewbacca, monkey masks, balaclavas, Simpsons character masks, mate. Imagine someone finding a video of Mo having a wank. That's going to go viral for being funny, and people might fancy Mo. Have fun with it though, and hope that you get some ads on your uploads. Empty your wheelie bin into a neighbour's and start using it to collect tins and cans out of other people's bins and public bins. If confronted by someone whilst walking with your wheelie bin, claim that you thought you were chasing someone who'd ran off with your bin, but it was just a friend having a laugh. Or it's nothing to worry about, officer, because it turned out it wasn't even my bin, so I'm just going to take this bin back to where it came from. Harvest semen from local animals, then use that semen to artificially inseminate your female pets or a friend's female pet, and split the profits from selling the young'uns. Ring some solicitors and ask if you yourself, as in you the caller, have recently been involved in a car crash, and if you have, is there any chance of a claim? Maybe you've got a family member or a friend who is still insured to drive, but realistically they don't drive anymore, so you could split the claim with them from your fictitious accident. You could make out that they were the driver, the named driver, and they're not going to be taking out an insurance policy next year because they've already stopped driving, either due to ill health or old age. Maybe like a granddad or a nan or an elderly neighbour could help you out with something like this. Play dress up in your spare time. One of the most lucrative people to pretend to be are taxi drivers. They make loads of money, especially at night times. Just get yourself some stale cigarettes to hide in your car to make it more believable to your unsuspecting punter. Maybe you're an avid smoker anyway. Have you ever considered how much money you could make from a 30-gram pouch of rolling backy if you were to roll them all into cigs and then hand them out at smoking areas, hang around at smoking areas, don't hand them out, but hang around at smoking areas in pubs and sell them? Or even if you just roam the streets from bus stop to bus stop waiting for that, "Excuse me, mate, I can't crash a cig off you, could I?" and sell it in for 50p. Dig up gravel and sell it to local gardeners, brand it as potting drainage, or go a little further and extend your garden downwards. Your grassed areas are an untapped resource for money. Where is muck, there's brass, they say. And you can repeatedly sell the contents of the ground around your house as topsoil. Plus, you can cancel your gym membership now and save yourself an extra little bit of money, because there's no better exercise than digging an hole. Stash your own hair, or other people's hair, nail clippings too, and sell them to wannabe criminals online to help contaminate crime scenes and prevent their capture. And that's all for this week's Here's How.